to pick up Toby from the groomer. He is going to be so handsome. I mean, he's always handsome, but he's not going to be shaggy. He's not going to have hair in his eyes. I love when he gets back from the groomer because he feels better. He's not so hot, and it's getting really warm outside lately, so he's probably been pretty hot. He's panting a lot, you know, poor baby. So it's going to be, actually, let me get this straight. So it's going to be good to have him nice and cool, have his hair short again. Plus, he looks less like a mop and more like a dog. This morning when I was dropping him off, I almost got the door of my new car cut right off because I pulled into a parking space and then another person in their car was driving really fast and they like zoomed into the space right next to me where I was just starting to open my door. There was no warning that anyone was coming. I didn't see anything in my rear view mirror, and I turned my head to look at the door so I could open it, and suddenly this car is like whew, right into the space next to me, and of course they also parked as close to the line as you can possibly get without getting over. So if my door had been open like this much more, she would have clipped my door. It was terrible. What is my thing with people driving crazy around me lately? I don't know. It's driving me nuts though. There's my boy. Can I take a picture? So Toby is now in the back of the car, looking as handsome as he can be. He's my sweet puppy. I don't think you can see him, but every now and then the little top of his head kind of pokes up over the seat. He's very cute. I just love that little puppy. He's very sweet too. He's like the sweetest little doggy. He likes to get into stuff that he shouldn't sometimes, like you know, a lot of dogs do that, but he's a very good boy. He's very good. Now, if his good manners would rub off on Coco, that would be excellent because she is a little monster, but she's also still a puppy, so I think that eventually she'll kind of calm down and it'll be a little bit better. This is a little girl who's very, very happy that her sister's going to be home, but she's very, very upset that it's not time for sister to be home yet. So we've got 2 hours until sister is home, so we have to find something to entertain this little munchkin so that the next 2 hours will go super fast. That is friends with Ashlyn apparently brought her phone. That was supposed to be a no-no. They were not supposed to bring their phones, but apparently her friend did. So Ashlyn called me just a couple minutes ago and said that they were probably about 15 or 20 minutes away from here. So we're just kind of waiting, just kind of hanging out. It got kind of warm outside, so we're sitting in the car with the AC on. Emma's back there being a potato. I don't know, she's kind of silly. So one of the buses is here, the other one is not quite here yet, so we are waiting because Ashlyn is not on this bus. So we are waiting for the next one. Can you tell that Emma's excited that she didn't get to see her sister on the first bus? She's going to see her on the next one though. Why are you hiding? You see the bus? Yeah. That doesn't make you happy, does it?
It does.
It does. Are you going to let me video you? She doesn't want to be videoed. She wants to just hug people because she's so happy. So here it comes. We found the Ashlyn. Her bus finally made it, and she was wearing 2 sweatshirts.
It was cold there. It was really cold.
So she had her regular sweatshirt that she wears all the time, and then she put on her camp one too, and she rode that way for 5 hours in the bus in the heat. And now
anything for 6 hours.
And now she's wondering why she's so hot and thirsty. She's totally thirsty.
Way too close to the camera.
I know. She's wondering why she's so thirsty.
So hot.
So, tell us about your trip.
It was awesome. They did funny skits.
Who did?
Like about the rules.
What are the rules?
No log surfing. Like, okay, so there was this really pretty trail, and we had to walk on it for 45 minutes, which was a lot. It was really tiring. And if a tractor or something was coming, we had to go to the left and stop moving.
Guess who missed you? And yes, we totally both missed you. You ready to go home?
I'm excited to go home.